This is my best friend time.
But she had a reputation for
on YouTube.
Smart and didn't expect nobody to do nothing like
YouTube.
That wasn't gonna fly.
I'm on YouTube.
Frank was just trying to show
I'm trying to see if I can get new people on YouTube.
My boy, like my boy.
So I'm see if on YouTube now.
So he's like
on Rumbleverse.
Shit like, then he focus on, hey, chill. My cousin popped on this nigga. So I'm in the mix of this shit, like moving it. So now he mad and tells his cousins like we junkie. Got it? Now I'm in the mix because of this dumbass nigga.
Nah, the high was crazy, like bruh. After school and the school buses, they would throw seat buckles on the
I was telling him that.
Like bruh.
I was telling you that.
The high
we were talking
different.
about it because he said they used to throw on his generation. They would throw like milk cartons and stuff like that. I'm like, they was doing that at mine. Even seatbelt buckles.
Yeah, we was. I don't know. My brothers told me about the high after they went, but I don't know. I think our generation was the worst when they came.
I always say that.
I really would have got kicked out the first year if I didn't going to the high school I was in.
Remember when the Viking kids
I'd have been fighting everybody, like
they were all in jail.
That was even worse.
Yo. People used to sneak into other people's lunches. I never did though.
I have. I've done that most.
I never did. Wait, did I?
That act makes your phone slow.
Where I would go to some of the classrooms, like some of the teacher classrooms, and eat my lunch in there if I didn't want to go.
Usually when people did that mean their friends was in that school.
I would do that sometimes.
I used to love skipping class.
So loud. I just don't want to.
And be around people.
It was weird.
You know how you have to wait before they open the doors and be like, alright, y'all can go.
It was weird because every year I had high school, like the classes I like always went along with the other period, lunch period. So the class I like definitely going to another period class. Fuck that.
I will say at the high I did have all four lunch periods.
Most of my
I had one every year. I never had a repeat.
Only classes I ain't sleep through was shop
4th,
class.
5th, 6th, and 7th. My freshman year, I had 7th period lunch though. I was mad as hell.
I had 7th period my freshman year.
Every class I had.
It was long as hell. 7th period wasn't until like 12.
But that was the best one because that was the last lunch of the day.
Yeah, it was, but like still, like you hungry during the day, like bro, you get to school at 7.
All the mixes right there.
I wouldn't have won lunch 4th period. That's early.
I had lunch 4th period. I think I had that. When did I have lunch? I had that senior year.
That's too early for me.
Nah, the worst for me was when we had.
Cause they had breakfast too.
When we had breakfast.
Remember when they used to serve hot breakfast in the cafeteria?
Yo, that was the best. It was like our freshman year and sophomore year.
But I think no matter what school you went to, when they served hot breakfast,
in the class. I mean, it was breakfast in the class.
It felt like it was only 10 minutes of hot breakfast. Like this shit went by so quick.
And sometimes they wouldn't even send enough breakfast.
That hot shit, you had to get first come, first serve for that hot shit. Word up. After that, no breakfast. You gotta buy something or you out.
In the classroom, the only time I really ate breakfast was when they had the Pop-Tarts. Or
where do you go to YouTube Live?
Hold on.
I like them bagel things.
Hold on. Y'all had bagels and Pop-Tarts and shit?
Yeah, we had Pop-Tarts because freshman and sophomore year, they used to serve hot breakfast. And then our junior year, that's when they started having breakfast in the class.
We had that old people.
And I would drink the orange juice when I had it too.
Aromac. We had that Aromac company.
That was because them workers was lazy. That's what it was.
It was like, just give them a muffin.
I was like, the best thing was when you knew the lunch.
We had them peanut butter jelly crackers.
Oh yes. Or when you knew the people that was behind where the snacks were.
Peanut butter jelly on the graham
extra
crackers.
Silver peanut butter and chocolate crackers.
No, but the silver and purple rack.
Or I would get Rice Krispies.
How do you go to your live on Facebook?
I don't know.
Or like when you go there, you get.
I mean, not Facebook, YouTube.
No, oh yeah.
And then the rainbow cookies, bruh. The extra rainbow cookies was there. And sometimes they wouldn't be made right, so I was mad.
And then our time, we had the little triangle ice juice cup shits.
Remember when they started selling the water ice for snacks? I never really bought it because they only had the cherry flavor though.
Yeah,
I ain't the cherry.
Because it was in the budget.
And what this ice cup y'all had, that little white cup shit? Yeah, man, I trade all my stupid lunch bullshit for them shits.
I like school chocolate milk.
There we go.
I used to rip them.
School chocolate milk in the beginning when I was going was rocking. It was chocolate milk. Now I don't know what the fuck this
I
shit.
never forget my freshman year when we got on the bus after school. We took the bus home, and this honey was throwing milk cartons and stuff out the window. This one girl, she got hit with a chocolate milk carton. She had a white school shirt on. It came out right in the face.
Oh,
Me too.
I got splashed in my shoes this morning.
And then my
But I
brother
never got
Fat
hit
said
with
when he
anything.
went, some girl got hit in the head with a can of grape soda.
Oh, man.
And the soda was open.
Oh. It's worse when it's closed. That
They
shit
was
heavy.
like, taste the fruit, bitch.
Nice.
Welch's.
Yo,
That's crazy. I'll be mad. We had a food fight in middle school.
our bus driver was cool though. The only thing he said was make sure nothing hit me. I don't care if y'all throw stuff, just
Our
make sure
bus
that
driver
ain't
was
hit me.
ratchet. Everybody said, listen, don't do shit on this bus. Wait till y'all get to stop. Y'all do that shit
No, I
off my
remember
bus.
our bus driver took us to the police station.
Yo,
all the kids on the
that's
bus was
fucked
yelling
up.
at
Oh,
her.
y'all want to be wild? All right, we'll drop
To the
it
police
all
station?
off right here.
She's like, yeah, I'm not taking that fucking home. That place is crazy.
And then there be
Like, we
times
went to the
where
police station.
The kids
I
was
bet
throwing-
kids was like, I don't give a
the
fuck.
kids was throwing stuff at people out the window,
Oh,
and people
nah.
they would stop be like, stop the school bus and call the cops.
Yeah.
And, like they really called a cop.
And
Yo,
on
that
my
happened with
bus-
us.
Of
on my
course.
bus, They broke some lady's jaw with the seatbelt buckle, and she sued the school.
That's crazy.
What you said, this fucking dude hit a lady car with an egg. Oh, what? Mind you, it's the husband driving. The nigga pulled up in front of the bus. Who the fuck hit my mother? White dude. I'm like, oh, he better kill y'all. He on some racist shit
Hey, what's
too.
going on, guys? What's going on?
He
The
went
school bus
in.
is not supposed to open the doors either.
Man,
What's
that
going
nigga-
on?
You
What's
see,
going
the
on,
bus, them
guys?
doors, you can force yourself open.
I'm
That's
new
what
to
the dude
the
did.
YouTube
So the
stream.
bus driver, like you said, he was like,
Remember?
pop that door.
We were so bad after school. They would pull all like the first 10 row buses over to make to check
I
their
heard your
book
boy's
bags and make
birthday
sure that they
today
was on the
too,
right
man.
bus.
That's what
Remember?
she loves. Say what's up.
She's not lying. I used to hate that shit.
Like this ain't even my bus.
I've gotten on other people's buses or other bus stops.
I told my brother to say that to me. Cause the girl was like that. It was just too many fights. And you had to be on the bus. They had a bus aid. And she'll check your shit on the list. You gotta go. Security, you don't want to do it. Security take you right off that motherfucking bus.
But yeah, so kids started getting smart. So instead of bringing stuff after school, they would riot
I'm
after
good
the
with this
lunch
game.
period.
Just
Get out quick.
what you
They
call
had
it.
breakfast sandwiches.
Don't have a partner. I like doing
snacks,
duos.
and
That's
stuff like that. I used to
I have a
work
partner,
at
guys.
You used to work at the school store?
Yeah,
Right.
yo, I
That
used to
kinda
rack
sucks.
up in the back of snacks,
Holy
bruh.
shit.
And that's what made me get
That
on
came out of
Butter Crunch
nowhere.
cookies.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, screw
Them Butter Crunch cookies. Shit.
When I was after school, I would buy stuff from the school store. Ain't gonna lie, but I never bought a sweatshirt or the sweatpants because they was tripping for the amount of money that they wanted for.
The only time, like, I
I
felt like.
had like 2 sweaters.
And man, fat no,
That I
fuck
bought.
felt. That school was mad racist. Sicklerville vocational. Like, before I got kicked out, I was always fighting. I had straight A's, like, immaculate GPA. That nigga would not give me a school job.
They would be rioting after lunch periods. Like every lunch period was a riot. You had to make sure you didn't get hit with nothing.
The only bullshit about Sicklerville, because it was in the summer, like, every month was at least 2 bomb scares. Like, niggas would call up. And I used to be mad. Like, first of all, I just took this 30-minute ride from Camden County all the way to Sicklerville. And I slept the bus. Slept on that bus always. Don't bother me. One of the back. Sleeping. Just to get off the bus and not even get in line. And now they pushing us. The Sicklerville field was big as track field.
I feel as though if you ain't sat all the way at the front,
Yo,
you was always a target.
Even if you sat in the middle,
It was like this. In our school, we looked at like growing up. The back is the cool kid. The back is the entourage and shit. The middle is like people don't want to be bothered.
And then the front seat was for
The
like
front seat was the
losers.
teacher. Nah, ours was the teacher.
I was
That
like, I
that
sat all the way at the
was
front.
bus driver.
you don't want to be bothered.
In other words, the
I
snitches.
sat in the middle. Like, I usually sat
The
in
middle
front.
towards the back.
In the morning, I would
Wow.
Front to us
I want to
like
get,
the
first of all, I want to
snitches,
get off the bus, and some people were just fucking loud as fuck in the morning.
But them
Why
bomb,
are you
them fucking, them bomb stuff. Oh my shit, like bro, y'all not cut it off the blue. Like, y'all don't want to come to school, then just don't come. Why you calling a bomb threat? Like, and then we'd be out there for 2 hours. Hot. Like, suburbs get hot. You think it's trees, you can get the breeze? No.
the thing about my bus, if you wasn't like at that first stop,
Just go.
you wasn't getting a seat. So like if you wasn't like the first few people that was on the bus, you wasn't getting a seat. Yeah. Kids did not like sharing. But me, I sit on book bags and I sit on feet.
I was already like, I was a husky. I was a husky.
I was the first stop too.
I would sit by on the little shits. You know what I mean?
I
I was always husky.
always had the
Sometimes I'm
attitude.
going to the second bus stop.
If I get on the bus, I'm definitely.
Sometimes when I was late, I would have to walk to the last bus stop.
But if I ain't fucking with the bus driver, get out of the stop.
Welcome,
If
guys.
I ain't fucking with the bus driver, I go to.
No, I wasn't afraid until it's next to my.
Oh, that's the same thing. I said I sit on book bags. I sit on feet. Like you gonna make room, like. Bro.
Thank you for joining.
And then they hated me because I was quick to reaction.
But see, I wasn't mean. I always shared my seat with people.
Oh nah, I wasn't mean either, but.
It was just you wasn't sitting
early
next
morning
to the
shit.
window.
I'm not doing shit for nobody. It's too early for y'all to be.
Nah, I'd rather
Can't sit with me.
Crazy game.
I needed the window. I needed the window so I could lay my head against that single seat.
After school time, you get off the bus.
Pretty
But if
sweaty,
I
you
was
know.
definitely one of the first couple stops. I say the first few stops, and I got on the bus, so I got a seat to myself by the time you picking up the other.
I was
people.
always like the second to last stop.
Laying right on my boot
After
back.
school, the
But I was
stop
smooth
was
with it.
reversed for me.
The thing about keeping your seat, you gotta lay the book back to the window and lay over. Cause if you lay the other way, nah, niggas is, nah, I'm already this way. You touch me. What the fuck you doing, bro? Word up. That shit crazy. For school, I ain't gonna bother. High school was fun.
We would ride past drunk block. Like,
What? Most?
it's called the strip where Red Clocks is.
What's that? Where?
It's a liquor
Well,
store.
it's probably liquor store.
Okay.
So that's not called on.
That's where you bus.
Huh?
That's what
That's where your bus.
they call that the drunk block.
That's where my bus stop was.
The drunk block.
That was one
That's
bus
where
stop.
everybody who's drinking
So
be out.
we call that drunk block. So when we would go down
Trust me,
that
I didn't drink.
down that
You good.
strip,
You better not.
it'd be like all the drunk people on the block. So the people on the bus, they would throw pencils, milk cartons, seatbelt buckles, and everything at them. So one day, so one day they got tired of it, and the drunk block, they threw beer at our bus.
We'll get you one quick.
Put some in there.
I'm dying.
They was like, we not having that
Well, you just let it
today.
pour in there
And the
a
one
little bit.
block threw
You do it.
beer at the bus. I was crying. I was like,
Yo, that's a little bit to you?
Yeah.
You made me waste my fucking
Shake that.
He was like, yo, you fucking, you about to snatch the shit out.
Ain't a little bit, man. That's a big shot.
like say, our generation of kids at the high, they was the baddest. My brother be telling me about the kids at the high now, but nah, I was like, our generation.
No, y'all years. Batman, it was always the
Remember security had to ride on the bus with us that one morning,
It
dog?
was always to get you to the
Mad
point
as
where
shit, sitting all the way in the front.
they had to make an alternative for niggas. It was like every other week, like, kick this off the bus, somebody this and somebody, like, y'all niggas wild.
Yeah, we do. It's not
We wild, but y'all just wild.
New York City.
I don't know, we were different. And then in the morning time when the line would be long,
Oh my
they're
God,
trying to
you
skip
hate
the
that.
line.
Let's get him, guys.
Especially at the main entrance.
Speed of monster to
And
blood.
then you just try to hurry up. So
Exactly. And then don't get caught by the security guard trying to get at the front of the line. Go to the back.
Yeah. Mad as shit. But nah, I was here though.
The first time I knew high school was real when I had to, when I got kicked out all the vocational ones, I had to go back to one of my, in the hood, Woodrow Wilson. They had the metal detectors and shit. Cops at the entrance.
Oh yeah, we
And
had
niggas
metal
would really get
detectors,
caught
too.
with blades and shit. And it'd be a lot of females getting caught with shit like,
It was always
wow.
that we couldn't bring water bottles in. Like you had to bring like your own physical bottle, personal bottle with water in it. But see me personally, I would put the water bottles between my boobs. So
I remember this. It happened in Woodrow Wilson too. The same year somebody did some jail shit. Came to school with baby oil, Vaseline in the mayonnaise jar. You heat it up, and if you throw that shit on somebody, it's like acid. Like when they go to wipe it off, the skin peels and everything.
crazy. They try to kill somebody.
And what surprised me, it was a female who did that shit. Like,
she's definitely trying to
Head.
kill somebody.
yeah, but like that's some jail shit. Like,
Hey.
who taught you that shit?
Somebody from jail.
Early in the morning too, right in the cafeteria doing breakfast. You hear them arguing. The bitch makes the one chick, and she I don't know where the fuck she got this bottle from.
Homecomings at the high was fun.
She was like, oh, like that shit, oh, pill face, like. That's why now in jail everything's
Oh,
tripping.
man.
That shit crazy. That's crazy. I really went to 4 different high schools.
Prom was cool too.
And I'm mad I never got to do the prom.
I wasn't gonna go to prom though.
Or the senior trip, man. I was mad as hell.
I ain't do the senior trip because they went to Six Flags. And I'm
Bro,
like, I already been
I got locked up on my way to school to do the senior trip. And it was crazy because
I would suck.
I drive my car from North Camden to East Camden, parked it at my man's crib, because the shit wasn't fully legal. He took his bike. I went to the store. They ran down the store. They knew me. The Taz employee, everybody knew. They was just trying to find. They ain't had shit on me, but I had $700 in cash. That's my trip money. Because our trip, you get everything: the room and board, the food, the all the perks with that type. They let me go. I had proof it was my money. I get 2 blocks away from the fucking school. Police went down on me.
I would have been sick.
Oh, such and such. You have a warrant? What? You gotta be kidding. There's no warrant. And it was because of my brothers using my name. And it was when the other cop pulled up, the same niggas who ran down on me on Federal Street. I'm like, dude, you just. They're like, well, it ain't us. I'm crying. Took my money, went to jail, missed the trip, and because of that shit, I couldn't even walk in graduation. I was sick.
Couldn't walk. I thought you was gonna say